If you think that you can be right with God or get to heaven through your good works, through your efforts, I want to lovingly share with you, you are sadly mistaken. In order for God to be truly God, he must be infinitely bigger than we are. He must be altogether holy and perfect. And because he is, nothing good that we ever try to do with our broken, sinful selves will ever allow us to reach him. I've likened it to this analogy. Imagine that God is standing on top of an infinitely tall building. Not just a really tall building, but a building that is infinitely high so that we can never reach it. And yet we take a ladder and try to put it up against that building. And we begin to climb the ladder one rung at a time. Well, that ladder would have to be infinitely tall. And no matter how many steps we took, no matter how many good things we did, it would never be enough. There would always be more rungs on the ladder to climb. But see, our infinitely great and loving God is so amazing that what he did was he sent his son, the God-man, Jesus Christ, to this world. He took his own perfection and put his perfection in flesh. And so, in a sense, by analogy, Jesus has an infinitely long arm. In this way, Jesus is standing on top of that infinitely tall building. And when you sincerely trust him and what he did when he came to earth by dying on the cross for your sin and rising from the grave for your life, when you truly trust that, you don't have to try to climb the infinitely tall ladder anymore. Jesus is standing atop that building, and he reaches down to you with his infinitely long arm of salvation. He picks you up and pulls you to God. That is true biblical Christianity.